They gonna say, Gene Stallings, get your shit and get out of here. We're here to win championships. Gene Chizik. Goddamn. My mother's sick. My mother's going through a thing. I'll be there later on. Just pack your stuff and go move in with your mama. We need a coach that's gonna win championships. And this man had already won you a championship. I'm saying, why can't you tell Speedy Money to get their shit and go? You know what I'm saying? You threatened them and you never followed up on it. You know what I'm saying? You told Eazy-E Money to get up out of here and leave, but they still posted up. You know what I'm saying? You got a man that brought you a national championship, all kind of success, and all kind of revenue, and you fired him and made him get out with the sheriff. You had the sheriff and the state trooper. Got them throwing this stuff out. You know what I'm saying? You know, it don't take a genius to know that you really is scared. There's something that you is scared of. You know what I'm saying? It might not be gangs. It might not be Negroes. But them loan sharks, oh baby, you scared of them for some reason. You fear those guys, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't fear the legal immigrants. You don't fear none of that. But that Speedy Cash, you terrified of them guys. Them guys didn't even move. I'm talking about, they didn't even put the trash outside no more. The day you told them to get their stuff and get out, they started keeping their trash in the back. You know, they don't even take their trash to the. They don't even put their trash out on the street. They let you know they ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? They letting you know they ain't moving. Goddamn. They don't care what you say. You see what I'm saying? It's sad, but it's true, like you know. And I'll tell you, man. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself. You know, when are you gonna get you a politician or a leader who's not scared to tell people that you ain't supposed to be doing that and you got to go because you got them threatening our livelihood. Our children ain't gonna be able to survive if they up there paying you back something that they can't pay back. You know what I'm saying? You out there cheating the state. The state said that you cannot charge nobody no outrageous percentage rates, and you still up there charging them. So that's illegal. I mean, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. That means that your state and your city and your county is letting somebody run a bogus business in plain view, and they ain't doing nothing about it. And they forced them. They put sanctions on them and told them that they had 30 days to leave the state of Alabama. And 10 years later, they still there, ladies. They ain't budged. You see what I'm saying? So you got to ask yourself. You know, the things that you don't pay attention to anymore is the thing that's really taking you out. You know what I'm saying? That's what's really killing you. You know what I'm saying? What's really killing you is somebody charging you something that you can't pay. You know what I'm saying? They charge you something you can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? And the state let them do it. You know what I'm saying? The state let them come in. The state allowed them to come in and flim-flam you, and they didn't do anything to correct it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what kind of state is it? Now you got a real casino. You got a real casino posted up. I'm talking about taking large amounts of your money. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? They so addicted to it, now they want a lottery, like, you know? They done went from Speedy to Eazy-E to a goddamn casino, like, you know? Now they talking about a lottery. You know, how did you go from a small loan to a casino, like? How could you go from that extreme to that extreme? Because you know what they said? They said this don't have no morals to it. They said these high percentage loans, it don't have no moral value. It's not Christian-like. It's not fair. You know what I'm saying? But they said since they scared to do something about it, shit, hey, you do better off just go ahead and open up a casino then. You know what I'm saying? So what happened is, when you don't obey one thing, eventually you don't obey anything. You know what I'm saying? If you start saying, okay, you know, goddamn, going past the speed limit ain't that bad. Sooner or later, you're going to be riding around with no seatbelt. Next thing you know, you're going to be drinking and driving, smoking and riding. Next thing you know, you're going to be racing, you know, a race car on a regulated state highway. That's just how I go, ladies. You know what I'm saying? So, you got to ask yourself, like, you know, is it your fault that your kids are failing in school? It might not be your fault. It might not be the parents' fault. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the children's fault that your kids are on academic probation and being governed by the state of Alabama, because the state of Alabama saying that your kids are failing. They said that they failing. Why are they failing? You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you 9 times out of 10, just according to the example that I'm trying to parallel this to, is because the state is not doing what they said they was going to do. Like, they just posted up, they getting a cut of the money. That's all that is. Somebody said, goddamn it, if you shut up and let us take advantage of your citizens, you can get a cut of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that's going on. You know what I mean? You can get a cut if you let us take advantage of your people. You let us take advantage of your people, and they give you a little cut of it. How about that? You know what I mean? So eventually, that's what happened. You know what I mean? You know, you got somebody taking advantage of you, and then they say, "Why you bitching about it? I can get you a free bologna sandwich." So next thing you know, now your best friend is not your enemy. It's not your only enemy. Now you got real family members that don't want to deal with you. Why? Because they getting a cut of the misery. The earnings that they making off of your misery, now your family getting a cut of it. You know what I mean? So now you really, you know what I'm saying? Not only are you losing friends, now you losing family members that used to be your friend. Gotta say, man, before you attack us and get mad at us, let me show you the benefits that we getting off of taking advantage of this nigger. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? They're not gonna show you how much they getting. They just gonna show you just a little something. You see what I'm saying? And then that way they don't have to give you but a bologna sandwich. A bologna sandwich and some free play at the